wins. Breach wins. Coalition wins.
Alright. We'll get into the first match soon enough. We have all of the players in, actually. I do believe all of the members should be in. We will see how this does go. Honestly, it'll be interesting. It'll be Insanity Killers versus the Exclusives, which in the past, Exclusive had been known to be a menace, but now there's a new lineup. So the lineups right now are looking like for Insanity Killers, it'll be Nezuri, Things, Dora, Spartan, Selly, Suiza, and Supro. Well, for the Exclusive, it'll be Yuhin, Rice, Sensual, Kaz, Stefan Castle, Docs, Bully, and One Day Fear. So it'll be interesting to say the least. Honestly, it'll be tough. I think it'll be I think we definitely will be seeing a third map. For Raid, because okay, so the map pool is Raid will be on EU. Raid's gonna be on EU. The next map, I believe, is Grounded, which is going to be on NA. And then we'll see, I think, Bureau as a decider. So very nice map choice, very old maps that have been in the game for quite a while. But as soon as everybody joins their sides, we'll be able to see a knife round going up. Take a look at the combos. Ooh, Rice has the golden black. Typically isn't that bad of a combo, to be honest. I don't really mind it all that much. We'll take a look at Nezuri. Actually, the red and the Karambit. Not bad. I'll take a look. Actually, I'd seen Spartans earlier, like at the start, like when we were getting into warm-ups. I like it. I like this one. Power Surge, I believe, and I forget what the gloves are called. Oh, we see the Rev. It's cooked anyways. We'll see, Rice with they're from the same kit, I do believe. Not bad. It looks like, okay, so Spartan and Yuhin do have the co-lead, so whenever they're ready. better team play will win is that is for certain. That is for certain. Now I think okay. So typically, Yuhin is going to be the IGL, I do believe. Oh, there's an extra person in. Oh wait, yeah, no, there is, and that's for exclusive. The ping difference is due to they're switching up the servers, right? We see Holy JT. Holy is JT. Yuhin is known as Popo or Matt. Dogs is known as Haynes. Central. Left. Rice is known as Rice. One Day Fear, I believe. Who is that? So as soon as they restart, it'll be going into a knife round. Honestly, T side gets momentum picking up, but CT side would be better if they want to get more rounds on T side. But it all depends on how the teamwork plays out. Yuhin is the IGL. We'll see Yuhin as an IGL. I think Rice is a sniper. That house on IK. Insanity Killers. Well, here's the thing. They are from two very different regions, and each region does play differently. But it is EU versus NA, but what is happening? Is Exclusive having issues here? I don't know if, oh, they're getting their, okay, well, they just wanted to get the tag, I suppose. Yeah, they did just straight up leave to get the tag. That's funny. Alright, I think we'll see TJ, Haynes. Okay, well, I guess I do know a lot more about the exclusives more than Insanity Killers. Oh shoot. What's happening here? We will give co-owner 2. Give it to Central. I think this is Feather and Shatter. Gloves. Nah. Dude, or Dogs and freaking Rice. Who's IGL for... Okay, so I think... I don't know about exclusives. I don't know too much about... I mean, not exclusive. I don't know too much about the Insanity Killers. I know a lot more about exclusive. Because I'm NA. But I think the IGL would be Yuhin. I think. But it'll definitely be interesting. Who are we? I guess we're not ready yet. What's the hold up here?
Wins.
Yeah, I don't know what's taking so long for us to get to the knife round. We have all the players joined, right? They did dude, that's really okay. It looks like we will be getting into the knife match here. Now, the really funny thing actually going on here is typically the CT likes to camp right in that. They like to go into that cubby. Now, is that what we're gonna see? Looks like not all exclusive member. Looks like neither is really ready. Huh. It looks like exclusive still isn't set. They are figuring out their lineup, I suppose. I don't think there shouldn't be any recordings. I think both teams decided to skip out on the recordings. But we will see. Nezare? Okay, yeah. See, I don't know too much about the EU lineups and stuff. EU lineups and whatnot, but we will see. Now, a name that is very widely seen across the EU surface is Dara. We've seen Dara a lot. Well, I mean, he is a YouTuber. We do see him in the scene though. He used to be with Uneven Squad, and I think for the most part he was using the UES clan tag a lot. We'll see. Rice, One They Fear, Central, Docks versus, okay, a little bit lower. Okay, here we will be turning the game just a little bit lower. Okay, it looks like, okay, they just restarted, so it looks like we will be going into the knife round now. No? What's happening? Maybe. Yeah, it looks like it will be. Now, are they gonna go to their, is CT gonna go to the prime spot here? Do they go to the, doesn't look, this is pretty interesting. Alright, we will see what all happens here. Where's the first, oh, it looks like T-Side's actually gonna take their spot. Wow. Dude. Dogs, what the frick? Oh boy. Wow, and it looks like, no way. I think they're both one shot, actually. Oh no! Oh my gosh! Holy cell! Oh, sorry. We see Central ends up clutching the knife round after, I think he did get to 40 HP. Now that's crazy. So it looks like we won't see a side switch. But that's funny. Wow. Yo, that's crazy. Would never have expected that. Yeah, they just restarted, so it looks like we'll see exclusive on T side. I mean, on CT side first. It looks like we'll take a look and see what T side does here. And it looks like 4A1 going mid maybe. Yeah, oh, 4A mid. But it looks like CT is stacked for a site. Ooh. Insanity Killers. They're taking it very slow. But it does, yeah. They have one peeking for info. The exclusives have one peeking for info, be long. But other than that, they're stacked on CT. Ooh, they're taking a very slow approach. They do have one lurker going CT, and it looks like he might be able to get a few kills here. And it looks like he shoots first. But he doesn't find a kill. And he is low. Ooh, that's tough. And T-side is going to take it around. They're still leaning towards A. They still have a minute left. Holy did take a little bit of damage from Suiza, but it didn't happen. Oh, it looks like T-side gets the entrance, but Dox finds a kill on Supro. And it looks like they're going to entrance. Rice gets a kill. Rice gets 2. Suiza takes down Central, but Rice gets a 3K and Dox gets the other 2. Wow, they cleaned up really well on that. Yo. Holy, Dox, Haynes did get to 6 HP. Wow. Yeah, and it looks like this is going to be really rough if T-side can't get the majority of the rounds. We'll see what happens. So we see a buyout. Now, what is T-side going to do? It looks like they're going to be eco, but it looks like it's going to be A. Any of them splitting off? No, it's just an A rush. Wow. We'll see 3 CT members going tunnels, but then there's still 1 CT. Oh, Supro passes, but the util use from each team. Haynes takes down Dara, Central takes down Suiza. Haynes gets a second kill on Nezri. Rice knifes Spartan, and Holy gets the wall bang on Supro. 2-0 round. 2-0 is the score, and we see now. It looks like some of CT was actually. Some of CT was eco. We saw an MP7 kill out of Central, and a Deagle kill. We'll see what T-side does here. It's a 4B. 4B, but bomb is A. Oh, it looks like he's going to rotate through mid. Oh, the util use. 2B. Oh. Yeah, it looks like they do have a good hold here, though. It looks like Central is still with the MP7. Haynes peeking B long. He does see the one jiggle peek. Ooh. It looks like it's going to be heaven. Now, it looks like the bomb is going to go A. Currently still sitting Grav. Ooh. The Utso use is keeping Insanity Killer stuck, but it looks... Wow. And we do see an SG out of Supro here. What is T-Side gonna do? There is still a minute left, but they take time through these rounds. And Supro gets the first kill on One Day Fear, Twirl. Dara gets a kill on Dox, and suddenly B gets opened up, but Rice gets the kill on Spartan A. Suiza gets the refrag on Rice, but it looks like it's a 2v4, and Insanity Killers gets sight, but not everybody is sight. We'll see Central and JT, TJ and JT. Ooh, the retake here. Ooh, Supro gets Central. And now it's a 1v4. Is he gonna save? He's gotta get... Yeah, I think he's gonna save. He does use an incendiary. There's one camping Cubby now. Oh, he peeks! Ooh, Suiza. Not able to get the kill on JT, but it looks like both of them kind of backed off. But JT, Holy, does get the kill. We'll see what CT decides to do here. They should still have money. And it looks like that is the case. We'll see what T-Side decides to do here. They do like to use a lot of time, which I like this combo. The green matching. Ooh, I like this. Vivid green. I like the vivid green. We see 2 belong, 4 going hev. Oh boy. Yeah. Twirl rushed. Dogs gets 2 kills though, but Spartan gets the refrag. Now it's a 3v3. 1 from CT, 2 from Tons. Nezri gets the kill on Central after Central takes down Spartan. 2v2. Holy drops Nezri, and it looks like it'll be a 2v1 now. Rice might get the kill here. Oh, Cubby. What? Rice! Holy! What was that, guys? What did I just see? Dara gets the 2v1 clutch after holy fold, bro. I don't know what I'm watching this game. 2-2 score. Take a look at the leaderboards. Very early on, but it looks like T-Side is now getting jump started here. They'll take a very strong rush here. Oh, but Holy gets an early pick on Suiza, but Super gets the refrag. 4v4. Uh-oh. I don't like this. Yep, One Day Fear gets taken down by Spartan. Second round, he rushes and dies. B-Long. Very stupid. And it looks like B-Long pushes, takes down Doc, but Central gets the refrag. And Dara takes down Sensual. Now it's a 3v1, and the last person is from CT B-Long. Rice. What does he do here? Will he be able to get a kill? It looks like T-Side does not have bomb. They picked up bomb heaven. Ooh. One site. Top! Ooh, he did drop the bomb, though. He should know that there's one site. The plank goes down. One heaven, 2 site. Oh, but he takes quite a bit of damage from the incendiary. No ammo. He's gonna get peeked from B-Long. Soon enough. Ooh, yep. And he ends up dying. Nezri takes down Rice for the 3rd T-Side win. Alright. We'll see. There now, it looks like CT might be eco. And it looks like that will be the case for some of them. Yep, we see Deagle come out. Not even buys. Rev here. One Day Fear did rush 2 times in a row. Oh my goodness. Cool, it's a 5v5 on A. But One Day Fear is going to get the first swing. It looks like they're pushing. Oh, are they going to... But they don't know. Dara gets the first 2 kills on Hayes and One Day Fear. Oh, and then the Util comes out, takes each of the players on CT, takes a lot of damage. Supro gets Rice and Central, and Spartan cleans up on Holy. Yeah, bro, I don't know. Yeah? I'll be down later. We'll see what CT does here after taking that loss. It's a 2-4 score. Wow. One Day Fear 0-4. He will need to get a jump start, but I'm not too worried. but once it gets to the half, it will get worrisome. And it looks like it's going to be 5-stack A. Ooh, Central running into issue. Let's see what T-side decides to do here. A lot of util, and it looks like they're going to have to slow down or maybe back out, but bomb is already on site. They do get the plant. Now, oh, and they're pressed for time. Ooh, we'll see what the retake is here. Haynes sees him. He gets the kill on Spartan. He gets a second one on Suiza. Dara gets a kill on Rice. And it looks like the other two are on the right. Oh, Supro! Taking down the rest. Whew. Haynes did get one kill there then too. But wow. It looked like after Dogs got the first two entries, it looked like they might have taken that round, but like whew. 2-5 score, T-side leads, Insanity Killers. We'll see a split of 2 going B maybe, and then 3 going A. Looks like we have some sitting B mid. Oh. Boiler. They're just going to wait for kills here, I think. But there's one pushing CT. And it looks like Suiza. Oh, there's 1 tons. Where will the first point of contact be? If Suiza rushes... Oh, he knows that there's 1 tons. Wow. They are taking their time. T is taking their time. And it looks... Nazari watches tons here. See what Suiza decides to do. Ooh. There's still 1. Ooh! Nezra gets the first kill on Sensual. It looks like... Ooh, there's 1... Yeah, there's still 1 sitting tons from B. Holy gets taken down by Suiza. Nezri gets taken down by Docs. And it looks like T-side is so spread out right now. 1 Heaven, 1 Belong, 1 going Boiler, but Bomb is still T. Ooh, but they do get sight. They do get sight. We'll see what's gonna happen here. Dara has the bomb. Suiza might get a swing here. He does! He finds 1 kill on One Day Fear, but then Dogs gets the refrag. And it's a 2v3. 2 Heaven, 1 sight. Ooh! Rice gets a kill on Dara. Now it's a 2v2. We'll see what Dogs does here. It looks like there's 1 gonna be in the smoke, 1 gonna be top. Ooh, Dogs. Oh, but can't find. Rice and Dogs can't find the kills on Super or Spartan. And T-side gets their 6th round. We'll see what... And it looks like everybody's going to be able to buy out. I don't think they're... Yeah, there's no eco. Let's see what CT decides to do here. They're going to have a really hard time here. 2 CT watching A. 2 B, 1 tons, 1 B, and 1 belong. T-side really does spread out so much. Let's see what happens with Supro. Oh, he might get the first one. He does see him. Oh, it looks like he'll be able to get that kill. Uh-oh. But holy, got taken down by Dar. One Day Fear takes down Spartan. Nezri gets a kill on One Day Fear. 2 tons. Dogs gets taken down by Suiza. 1 CT and 1 tons. Ooh, Dara. Ooh, he might find a little bit of issue here. Oh, but they do use the util there. Central is stuck. He is jumping though. Ooh, too much sound and he'll get taken out. Rice gets taken down. Dara takes down Rice, and Dara gets the last kill on Central. 7-2 score. It is T-sided, yeah. But this CT still does need to get rounds, regardless of what side it's on. We'll see what CT decides to do here. It looks like they might have a few leaning towards A. They have 2 going A, 1 mid, and 2 belong. But it's a 5 rush on A. Oh, they're all just gonna straight up rush. Oh, but Central's gonna swing out. But he goes back and Nezri takes him down after entering on site. Supro. Oh, Nezri takes down Rice. And it's a 3v5, and T-side already has sight. Now there's one backstepping 2 times. Oh, okay. Ooh, the util. Oh, but that's a... Oh, but it didn't hit Supro. Supro finds Docs, but then One Day Fear gets a refrag. And Suiza takes down One Day Fear.
Breach wins.
And Holy is taken down by Dara. CT really having it rough this game. But yeah, T-side needs to use... It is very util based. It depends on how both teams use util, because this is a very heavy util map. And it looks like they are starting to nade some stuff. One Day Fear is low though. Oh boy. Heaven. And Supro already makes it on site. Sweezy gets a kill on Rice. We'll see. It is all around A site. I mean B site too. So yeah, this will be tough. But it's a 3v4. Supro kills Suiza. Whoa. That's very interesting. Bomb is planted. 3v4. 3 heaven, 1 site. It looks like Dogs does peek for information. He knows that there's at least 1 or 2 top. He didn't see the third. The third is just watching the backside. Ooh, Spartan takes down Central and Supro takes down Docs, and Spartan gets the last kill on Holy. Now it is 9-2. And honestly, if they don't get this if CT doesn't get to this last round, I have a heavy feeling this is just going to go straight over to Insanity Killers. We'll see what happens here. It looks like it's going to be a B rush or maybe a mid rush. Now it looks like it'll just be B. But it looks like there's going to be 3 leaning towards B. Oh my goodness, Nezri takes a lot of damage from the util. There's going to be 1 tons, 1 site, and 1 B long, CT B long. Sensual is flashed. Oh, he's the one B long. Okay, we'll see. It looks like they might rotate. They are currently Boiler. 2 Heaven, 1 Boiler. 1 watching Backstab, I suppose. Ooh. We'll see what Dogs does here. He knows that... They both know that there's at least 1 or 2 Heaven. We do see some pre-fires and some util uses. Suiza gets the kill on One Day Fear, who was on site. Central takes down Supro. Ooh, Dara takes down Sensual. Dogs takes down Suiza. 3v3. Dogs takes down Dara, and Holy gets Nezri. It's a 1v3. And it looks like Dogs knows. But Spartan finds Dogs. Peeks for information, but gets taken down by Rice. So they do find that 3rd round. Now, just a reminder with how this works. This map is on EU, but the next map is going to be on NA. And whatever team gets more round wins, it'll be on that server for the last round. So they need to get as many wins as many rounds as they can here. We'll see what exclusive does here. Looks like it's going to be a 5 push B. Very much so on the same pace or same page. They are Boiler, and it looks like T-side is just stacked 4 tons, 1 mid. But T-side is also slow to move. But it looks like CT's going to end up taking it through tons. Maybe it's a push up, but they're just watching that right now. Looks like they might rotate back. And we'll see a lot of T-side go top. And even the mid pushes. Very little to no sound being made by each team. So they get how vital it is to stay secret. But it looks like they are going to take it B. Insanity Killers finding their way towards Boiler. T-side finally starting their plant. And it'll be a retake. Oh, but there's 3 Heaven. And everybody's backstabbing from T. They do peek. Oh, they're going to do a 5 rush here. Oh, One Day Fear taking down Nezri, getting taken down. Rice getting 2 picks on Suiza and Supro. Everything happened so quick. Sensual taking down Spartan, Dara taking down Central, but then Holy getting the refrag, taking down Dara. Now they did get the 1st round win. What will CT do here? They are going to be eco, so I want to see them get as many kills as they possibly can. You know, the more kills that they get, better it will be for next round. You'll see a split. 3 C2, 1 B, and 1 mid. Looks like there's only going to be 1 A for T. 1 maybe watching mid, and then the rest, the 3 sitting B long, going heaven. We'll see what happens here. Sensual and One They Fear sitting heaven. There's 1 site and 1 tons watching B, and then still 1 CTB long. The EXCL, okay. Ooh, that's weird. That was the latest flash I've ever seen. Supro gets taken down by One They Fear. Rice takes down Dara. Rice gets the second one on Suiza. One They Fear getting a second pick. And he ends up getting the third on Nezri and Spartan. And wow. So, they didn't get any kills. Yeah, this is gonna be tough. Oh, 6-7. Alright, sorry, just had to get that out. 6-7. Alright. We'll see 4 going A, 1 maybe going B boiler. He is fully flashed. Looks like they're gonna sit around, play maybe for kills here. One They Fear take 5 stacks somewhere, but it looks like they're gonna split up. They're gonna stay split up. Oh my goodness. It looks like they double. Ooh, I don't like the double incendiary there. Looks like team might just take it A. Wow, Spartan. So 1 B long, 1 CTB long, 1 B site, and 1 tons. Now, what is Rice gonna do? Oh, it looks like he might get the first point of contact on CT. If Rice moves fast enough, he might get the first peek and kill. No! One They Fear takes down Supra. And Rice does get the kill on Dara. Suiza getting 3 picks on One They Fear, Docs, and Holy. Now it's a 2v2 situation. And it looks like they're all... Spartan has taken a little bit of damage, but for the most part, they're all similar in HP. Oh my gosh, Spartan peeks! Oh, takes a bit of damage from CT. Central takes down Spartan, and it's a 2v1. And Suiza, did he ace? Suiza ace. Suiza aces against exclusives. So now we'll see a 10-5 score. Wow, phenomenal round for him. He finds all 5 of them. It looks like we'll be seeing a 5. Maybe not a 5 stack. They'll take their time here. But it looks like it's definitely leaning towards B. The EXCL use is keeping T-side from doing a heavy rush. Oh, there's one right below him. Will he know? Oh, he sees him! One They Fear. Will he be able to get the first pick? Oh, it looks like he's just going to shy away for right now. There's still 1 CTB long. 1 pushing up. He does break somebody. We'll see Suiza try to get the backstab. Ooh, and he does! He finds Rice! Suiza! Gets taken down by Docs, and One They Fear takes down Spartan. 4v5! And T-side. Ooh, Dara takes down Docs. Now it's even, 3v3. We'll see Supro on site. He finds One They Fear through the smoke headshot. Head glitch. Ooh, holy! Finds Dara. Supro takes down Central. It's now a 2v1, and Nezri finds Holy B long. 11-5. We'll take a look at the scoreboards here. One They Fear really picked it up. Now they're at 3rd top. The numbers definitely are more even for CT. Yeah. But 5... T-side is really getting stuck here. We'll see a 5-stack push from T onto A, but it looks like they're flashed. Oh, but Dogs finds a kill on Supro. Supro. Oh, and it looks like they are starting to get money here. Or guns. Suiza takes down Holy through the smoke. And Suiza gets a second kill on Docs. Ooh, One They Fear getting 2 picks on Suiza and Dara. Now the last 2 are backstabbing. Will they check that? Rice is starting to make that move. Ooh, and they are Pre-firing. Bryce takes damage. Spartan takes down Central but gets traded out. One Day Fear takes down Spartan. Nezuri takes down Rice and it's a 1v1. One Day Fear versus Nezuri. He's low though. And One Day Fear does take down Nezuri. So now they do get the 6th round. 11-6. Now, yeah, I mean, it looks like T-side might... Wait, CT is eco. Yeah, CT is eco. They don't have any guns. Wow, and it's going to be 3 going A, but they're doing a 5-stack push. Central takes down Squeeza, but Supro takes him down. And it looks like Central Dogs get taken down. But One Day Fear takes down 3, and it's now a 3v1. Last is Heaven. Stairs. Ooh! Dora finds a kill on Holy, but then One Day Fear does get the last kill. 4K for One Day Fear. Now it's 11-7. But now CT is not going to be eco. They're going to have money to work with here. Because they did get it down to 2 players. So they did get 3 kills. See what CT decides to do here. Ooh, actually. Nice flash. Ooh, somebody takes a little bit of damage. So we see 1 CT, 2 A, 1 B, and 1 B long. 1 CT B long, and I think that would be Scar using Nezuri. And yeah, it looks like he's just going to be waiting for a swing out here. Ooh, you see, and it looks like it's going to happen. And Nezuri does get taken down by One Day Fear. They do pre-fire a little bit more. Don't find anybody. Now Bomb is... Oh, Spartan takes down Sensual Heaven. But it looks like they're just going to take it A. And now it's a 2v4 on A site. Rice takes down Suiza. Supro gets Rice and Holy, but then One Day Fear gets the refrag against Supro. But it looks like they'll have sight. And it looks like they also pick up a lot of util, but One Day Fear is low. Dops. Ooh, 1 times and 1 CT. It might be a hard retake for CT, but it's possible. Dara gets taken down by One Day Fear. And last one gets taken down by Docs, getting the headshot through the smoke. Whew. Now it's 11-8. Whoa, now we get into the interesting stuff. So far, we get 5 rounds won by exclusive on T side, and 2 rounds won by CT. Insanity Killers. We'll see what CT decides to do here. Honestly, 3 leaning towards B. Yeah. It looks like they're expecting a rush. They are using util there. And we do see a long util use. And it does end up hitting Nezuri. Oh, it doesn't. But it hits around the area that he typically can't. Central takes down Spartan for the first kill. Let's see what Central does here. Sweezy getting a kill on Rice. One Day Fear taking down Nezuri. And Holy drops Sweeza. So 4v2 now. Last 2 are on B. It looks like they're expecting him to be in that cubby. Holy might find a pick here. It doesn't look like it. Oh! Dara takes down Holy. Whoa, Dara takes down One Day Fear. Now it's a 2v1. Wow, and now neither of them are low. They're still enough HP. It is a 1... Oh, he's gonna sit B long. Now, what does T said? It looks like they're gonna take it A. And it looks like Supro does hit on the message and starts to make his way over. Yeah, but Bomb is a mid. Oh, Dogs moves back. Oh, he does use the util on CT, but it looks like Supro's not going to fall for the fake. Central making his way up B long. Docs. Oh, he does get seen. Supro tries to get the wallbang. Does not hit him. And he gets hit by a nade. 1v2 and Bomb is planted. But we have seen exclusive fold to 2v1. Wow. Alright, we'll see what happens. Supro swings out. Does try to wallbang, but
Breach
gets
wins.
swung by Dachshund. Slammed. Tons. Alright, now it's 11-9. CT is still in the lead, but they have a lot of momentum picking up. T-side does. We see Nezri with the scar again. It looks like he's gonna go back to B long. Will we see? Oh, it looks like they're not even. Looks like it is a split. We'll see what Nezri decides to do here. Will we get up on the? Ooh. One boiler, one stairs for Hev. One TB long. Nezri gets the first kill on Suiza. Ooh. Docs. Will we see some action from him? Sensual. Peeks! Oh, Nezri takes down Docs and Sensual gets the refrag on Nezri. Nice flash. I do like the util. It looks like that's what they're going to use to open up on A. Now, the only one sitting A is on site. He's using wallbangs, but Holy dropped Supro. One CT and one on B, and it looks like the util does come out, but he can still pass if he swings out CT. But Dara is low. Ooh. 3v2 on A, and it looks like they do. T-side does have a lurker, but Dara is low, and Spartan has taken damage. What will we see here? Central taking up tons. Ooh, that's what Dara does. But it looks like, yeah, T-side is gonna take it real slow. Ooh. There is a bit of action. Central takes down Spartan. Looks like Dara's gonna actually swing. But one they fear takes down Dara. Wow, 10-11. Haynes IGN is Docs. So the leaderboard is looking interesting. One they fear went from bottom to top. We'll see. Docs is Haynes. One they fear is Swirl. Rice is Rice. Central is TJ. And Holy is JT. Ooh, Docs. That's what he does. And they're gonna... Very nice. Very nicely done by T-side exclusives. They just have a lot of control over this game. Ooh, we see. Yeah. Rice trying to wallbang. Holy has taken a little bit of damage. But everybody is around the same amount of HP. Let's see Central B long. Looks like he's gonna wait out those. And the flash. Spartan takes down Dogs, but one they fear gets the kill on Spartan. Ooh. Wow, Super gets takes out Rice. Ooh, 3v4. Dara takes down Central, and it looks like the momentum will be stopped here. Suiza takes one day fear, and Supro takes down Holy. Now it's 12-10. Now this is where it gets interesting. Whoo! CT finally fights back with a round, but it looks like everybody's gonna be able to buy out. We will see what CT decides to do here, but it looks like T-side is going to take it 4A. They're just going to sit and play for kills, I believe. Yeah, he's going to back up. We'll see. What's going to happen here? Yeah, it looks like they're going to take it B. Ooh, one day fear taking the entrance here. Ooh. If he pushes that out, he does get the swing. Holy pushes in alone. Gets taken down by Spartan. Docs finds two. Nezri finds Docs. And it's a 2v2 after all the dust settles. But Rice is on A. Central gets taken down by Suiza. And Suiza is actually expecting Rice from Tons. And Rice is tagged. Dara is low. Swings. Rice takes down Suiza. Dara sitting B long. Ooh. Smoke. This is for all the Rice has to win this. If you... Ooh. Dara. But Rice just takes it over to A. And Dara's gonna try to retake it from CT. Oh no! He's just gonna sit B.
Bomb has been planted.
But Dara finally rotating over. Both of them are low. Both of them have no armor. Helmet does absolutely nothing. We'll see. Can Rice clutch it up? We'll see Dara coming from CT. Rice. Oh, he looks like he's watching that though. And he finds Dara. 11 to 12. And it looks like T-side is staying alive. Wow, wait. Yeah, but CT does have plenty of money to work with. Ooh, this is gonna be close. We'll see what T-side does here. One going B, one sitting CT B long. Oh, it looks like CT might take a new approach and rush. Can we get that perspective here? Oh, Suiza actually does rush, but gets tapped by Holy, who is watching A mid. Woo! We see Dux finds Nezuri, and now it's a 5v3. Super on A. Dara sitting CTB long. Oh, he might get action here. He does find two. Rice takes on Supro. And it looks like CT's gonna get stranded. One Day Fear takes on Spartan after Spartan takes on Central. And Holy gets the kill on Dara. Oh my gosh! Woo! We see a 12 to 12 score on the first map. Very rare to see, actually. I don't see this stuff. Typically, it's either a blowout, like 12 to 10 or something. But this is close. See what? See, T-side versus CT. Oh, Super fully flashed on A, but it looks like they're gonna rotate it over to B. Woo! This is exhilarating. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they're all based around B for T-side, but CT looks like they're more spread out still. Which I don't hate because you can't really over-rotate right now, but... Oh my goodness, there is one sitting A mid, but... Yeah, they know. They gotta know now. Rice takes down Nezru for the first pick! But it looks like there's gonna be two sitting... One B-side, one sitting on Tons. One CT member... Oh, but he's stuck. Oh, and there is one backstab. Oh, Supro. Will he know? It looks like they're actually going to rotate it over to A. Supro might get the first point of action for CT. He does find Holy, and he gets taken down by Dogs, but Dara gets a kill on Rice. Now it's a 3v3. One Day Fear taking out Spartan. Oh my goodness. It looks like they're gonna rotate it over to B. Oh my goodness. But Dox is only 15 HP. CT is full on HP. Central takes out Suiza! Dara, 1v3.
Bomb has been planted.
Bomb is planted. Dara gets flashed. Gets double flashed. Gets naded. And all three of them are sitting tons. Oh my goodness. They are watching different parts, though. Let's see what Dara decides to do here. Swings out, but Dox looks like he is expecting... One Day Fear takes him down, and that is the first game! Exclusive taking the first W. Woo! Holy crap, bro. Absolute cinema right there. Absolute cinema right there. Alright, and we'll get you guys ready for the next map. Next map coming soon. All right, and we will be getting ready for the third. For the third or second map. Wow, but it looks like it will be very, very hard for Insanity Killers because it will be on US3, and that score is crazy. NA. Yeah, it'll be on Grounded too. So Grounded could actually go either way. We'll take a look at knife rounds is gonna definitely be really important here, but we'll see what happens. Now, will we see a sub? Actually, the score was very close, but the team numbers were crazy. So the numbers last round, One Day Fear ended up going 28-16. Dogs went 21-19. Rice goes 17-16. Central 13-20, and Holy 11-17. Now for Insanity Killers, Supro being their top frag, 22-16. Dara 21-17. Suiza 21-20. Spartan is 14-21, and Nezuri 10-17. So nobody is really, really like too far down. I'm gonna quick shut my door. Oh, the struggles of life. We'll see what happens here. For it looks like somebody's already joined. Stefan Castle. So we do see two substitutes from exclusive. Stefan Castle is Myth, and Yuhin is Popo or Matatui. That's what he's known as. We'll see what happens here. But very crazy stuff happening in the first game. Coming back was the exclusives. Very crazy stuff. So I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens. Sensual, Ewan already joining. So the knife, doesn't that happen B mid? Insanity Killers can pull it back. It'll be very hard because now it'll be back on it'll be back on NA. Yo, there's some very crazy clashing going on. Skion and Chica in chat. But exclusive did take the first map. Whew. So maybe, yeah, I think this is already exclusive's lineup. So we'll have to wait and see what happens.
Breach wins.
Let me see what the... Oh no, why is face cam? Bruh. Alright, I will be right back, but it does look like exclusive does have their team up right now. I'm gonna quick try to fix the camera. I'll be
Coalition wins. Bomb has been planted.
Looks like we have 7. We are currently waiting on 3 players, I do
Bomb
believe,
has been planted.
and that'll be it. But
Bomb has
I
been
am having
defused.
issues here with the face cam. That's currently broken. Take a look and see. Yeah, we're still waiting on 3 players. But it is NA, so we'll take a look at the ping difference and see how all this goes.
Coalition wins.
So I think, yeah, they'll have Rice, Dox, Yuhin, Stefan Kessel, and Central playing. So we'll get the names real quick. But yeah, they are utilizing all of their lineup currently. They have Yuhin, Rice, Central, Kaz. We haven't seen Kaz yet. Stefan Kessel, Dox, Huli, and One Day Fear, which honestly is a pretty strong line. Most of those guys are known in the NA verse. Now, that being said, of course, NA is in EU, but we'll see what happens from each side.
Coalition wins.
Well, it looks like there might be actually a pause. It does look like maybe some players need to charge or whatever. But maybe, yeah, it looks like there might be a 10 to 15 minute break. Yeah, it looks like there will be a 15 minute break. So I will be back within the next 15 minutes and get ready for the next map. But no way they subbed in Matt. He did IGL. Well, he's been their IGL. He did IGL their first game, even though, nothing really happened. Matt has his moments. Matt does have his moments, but he is still really, well, it's not too bad. So I guess we will be back when everything will get started, because there is going to be a bit of an intermission here. Maybe. Yeah, it looks like there will be a slight intermission, so we will be right back.
Breach wins. Coalition wins. Coalition wins.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the interest of air safety and your own personal safety, we ask that you keep a close watch on your carry-on and personal belongings. Luggage may not be left unattended at any time. Please report any unattended items for suspicious behavior to US TSA or FedEx. Thank you and have a nice day.
The breach wins. Coalition wins. Coalition wins. Coalition wins.
Alright. Looks like we might be back. Get ready for the next map. Now, I think everybody is going to be joined up soon. We see like 5 or 4 or 5. Yeah, no, we already have all 5 of the Insanity Killers. Now we're just waiting on the exclusives to join. But yeah, we'll see what happens here. It does seem very unlikely that Insanity Killers will come back. Now, they did pick up somebody, and they did add him to the lineup, so it'll be Naruto, who has a lot of ping from the looks of it. Yeah, it looks like he might be from Asia. It looks like he might be an Asian player, which is gonna be interesting. Now that being said, yeah, this will be interesting. Knife round. Whoa, that'll be interesting. That'll actually be very important for either team. I would like to see whoever wins the knife round, I would like to see them go CT first. CT, you pick up a lot of momentum and movement, and you just take it, you know? Then it becomes very... Well, actually, this could go either CT or T. Typically, it is a CT map, but T-side does have a few tricks up their sleeve. Oh, I forgot. I'm a little bit slow to it. We'll add it to Yuhin. Oh, Docs. I accidentally added it to Docs. That's fine. And we'll give it to Suiza. Yeah. So we'll see Central. Wow.
Coalition wins.
Yeah, so... Yeah. Looks like Stefan Castle will be exclusives 5th, and Supra will be exclusives, or not, Insanity Killers 5th. So there will be, this is round of 32, then it'll go to 16. But, so it'll go to playoffs soon enough. Okay, and then, now whenever they restart, which should be soon. Yeah, whenever, I do believe Suiza's captain. No, not Suiza. It's Dara the captain. Dara's not playing. Whoa! Whoa! Now that's gonna be tough. It looks like they did restart. It looks like... Okay, yeah, it'll be a knife B mid. Alright, we'll see what happens. Action right away! Wow, 1v1. Rice is full HP, and... Right, wow, exclusive wins each of the rounds, and it looks like they might stay on T side, possibly. But yeah, look at the difference in ping. Actually, I don't... Oh no, it looks like they're gonna switch sides. So we'll get a quick switch side. Maybe? I don't know. I think. And we'll get into the pistol round soon. We'll see what happens. Yeah, it looks like they do take. I like this by exclusive. I like that they take CT side first. Wow, it looks like it's gonna be 5-stack going storage to A, but it's a 5A mid push. Oh, it looks like Exclusive is playing for the retake, bold and risky, but I don't mind it. Wow! Dogs taking down Naruto and Spartan, first 2 picks of the game, but Dogs is low, takes down Supro for a 3rd, and the last 2 are Storage and Wagon. Dogs gets the 4th, and Stefan Myth gets the last kill on Nezri, but Dogs, starting it off hot, gets a 4K. Whoo! Wow. No, yeah, this is interesting. But Exclusive does get the first round. Wow. Now, what is Insanity Killers gonna do? They did get the plant. They could have bought, but they just ecoed. It's gonna be an... Wow, and the teams are ready for it, but Dogs can take it down. Yuhin, Stefan Castle. Stefan Castle gets 4. I think Yuhin did get that last kill. He did. But Dogs and Yuhin get taken down on the eco. Honestly, though, yeah, that's gonna be tough. But they did get 2 kills for the eco. We will be seeing some more stuff. we see some sniper. Ooh, we see some TRG action. Will we see this this TRG action here? No, it's gonna be a 5-stack storage, and Bryce gets no action. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Stefan Castle gets taken down by Supro. Supro looks like he's gonna try to get a wallbang. Yuhin on site alone. Wow, and it looks like somebody did enter from main. Naruto gets the kill on Central and Yuhin. Yo, gang. So we had expectations of Matt. Dogs gets 2. Hintz does get 2, but he's low. He's 4 HP. Last 3 are on site. See what Bryce decides to do here. Haynes has picked up... Ooh, he finds Naruto. He pre-fires, but he is 4 HP. But he finds Supro. 1v1, but he doesn't know. Yeah, Spartan takes him down. He does get 4 kills, though. And Haynes is off. Haynes and Stefan Castle are literally carrying the team on the back of their shoulders. Like, 8-2, 5-1. It is a start, but like, yeah, Yuhin, I don't know what your aim was there, bro. Matt, fix it. Alright. We'll see. T-side already has a round win. 2-1. We'll see a sniper come out again. Oh boy. 5-stack storage again. They're just gonna take it A. And they do use EXCL to block out, but Stefan Castle gets taken by Supro. And Supro hasn't taken that much damage. Central takes down Naruto. They wallbang, they try at least. But they're all running out of ammo. They all have to reload at the same time. Leads to massive opportunities. Yuhin finds Suiza but gets taken out by Supro. It is now a 3v3. But there is a sniper. And T-side already entered site. And Rice is full flashed. Ooh, Spartan takes down Central. 2v2. Supro takes down Docs. Rice versus Spartan. Oh, but Rice might die. Oh, he finds the kill on Supro. I was thinking he might have died to frag. Rice could have died to that frag nade, but he avoided it. Well played. Now we see a 3-1 score. Now, keep in mind, Insanity Killers is all on like 150. They're all on at least 150 ping versus CT, who has a massive advantage here. Let's see what CT does here. He does still have the sniper. Everybody is bought out. Looks like, okay, now they're starting to use their utility here. We'll see what T-side does. But one of them gets stuck. Storage. Flash. Oh boy. Spartan might get the swing here. Central takes down Suiza, but Spartan gets the refrag on Central. Man, this is tough. There's still one connector. We'll see what Stefan Castle does here. He sees him. Oh, missed opportunity right there. But he does take down Naruto. He peeks, but gets taken down by Spartan. 3v3. We'll see what Yuhin will do on site. He is the only person who plays on site typically. We'll see him go up against the wagon player who has the bomb right now. He does try to wallbang, but Supro kills him from his feet. Dogs gets taken down by Nezri. Now it's just the sniper. Oh, now he picks up the sniper again. M4. which has no ammo. So 1v3, but it looks like they're gonna take a B. Oh no, he's gonna get backstabbed. He's dead. Oh, Rice still stays alive, but he knows. Oh, he doesn't know. Will he know? Nope. Spartan takes down Rice for T's second round. CT is not doing that great. CT is struggling, actually. They only have... T-Side's already got 2 rounds. This could very well go on to Insanity Killer's spot. We'll see what Rice does here. It is going to be a B rush, but he has a sniper. Oh no, he missed it. He backs up. It does take a little bit of damage. Docs. Oh, Central, no. Central takes down one, but gets taken down by Naruto. Supro takes down a guy. Let's see what T-Side does here. Gets swung. Stefan Castle getting a kill. Let's see what Dogs does here. He is low. Oh, but he gets spotted. He does find one. He's going to swing out. And Supro does take down Dogs, but Stefan Castle gets the refrag. So 2v1. But he's a mid. He's going for a backstab. We'll see what Yuhin does here. But he gets taken down by Squeeza. And it's a 1v1. But Stefan Castle takes the round. Now it's a 42 lead. Now... Oh, he tried to get the sniper too, but unfortunately was not able to reach it. Let's see what Rice does here, because he's typically a sniper, but he picks up the M4. He did have an opportunity to get a kill. Oh, he does actually get the sniper. His teammate dropped. They traded. He did miss that opportunity to get a kill B mid. Let's see what T-Side does. Squeeza should be flashed. Yep, he backs out. 1 A mid, 1 sitting for main, and then 1 sitting site. Always have 1 on site, which is Yuhin. We see 1 B mid and 1 cafe, maybe be long. Oh, they're pushing. Squeeza is eco. He's gonna have a lot of issue. Maybe not! Finds Rice. Stefan Castle does get a kill on Nezri, but he's not checking his corners. Central takes down Squeeza. Now it is a 4v3. Everybody is sitting... 2 T-side members sitting towards a mid, and then 1 sitting back. Central takes down Spartan. Oh, Stefan Castle does find the pick on Supro. 2v1, but Stefan Castle is low. Naruto finds Stefan Castle. Docs peeks with no ammo. Amazing play. Naruto is led open, and he can find his way into a mid. He's gonna go connector. Oh my goodness. He does see him! Oh my goodness, Yuhin gets dropped by Naruto. Naruto might clutch the 1v4. But Central does have bomb. Looks like he's gonna go take it from B. But he is low. He is broken. And it looks like it will be a 1v1. Now, what is Central gonna watch? Will he be wary of B long? It looks like not. And we see Naruto coming for a backstab. Oh, he heard him. Oh, he did. Oh my gosh! Holy crap, dude. Central taking down Naruto, and the game is kind of bugged. But Central, dude, that guy has me stressed, bro. TJ. He did hear him jump. I don't know what Naruto was doing. Slow walk that. But Stefan Castle did almost clutch. He was low too, but he... credit to Central for getting the headshot on that kill. Let's see what CT does here. Early util. I'd like them to preserve their util a little bit more rather than the double flash. And it looks like... Ooh! Dogs takes down Naruto but gets traded out by Squeeza. Rice is actually moving in for a backstab, so we'll get to see the first backstab of the game. Stefan Castle takes down Supro. We'll see what Rice does. Oh no. Check your left. He does, but he can't find a pick. Nezri taking down Rice. The util. Oh my goodness. Stefan Castle getting taken down by Spartan. Yuhin dropping Spartan. 2v1. But Central gets the kill on Nezri. Wow. So... it looks like CT did end up picking it back up. We're seeing something similar to what happened with Insanity Killers happen this game. Insanity Killers did have a slow start where CT ended up getting the first 2 rounds, but then they started to pick up momentum. We'll see what happens here for T. They're just gonna, yeah, they're just gonna go back storage, but Squeeza is full flash. Nezri is, there's 3 there, full flash. Dox peeks and takes down Spartan. Let's see what Dox does here. He is low because he doesn't have armor. 27 HP. He swings. Oh no, I don't like that. Yeah, you gotta stay alive. Suiza takes down Dox. Central. Stefan Castle does get a kill. He gets 2. Naruto getting a kill. Suiza takes down Stefan Castle. Central drops Suiza. Now it's a 1v1 Supro. Central. Nah. Supro takes down Central. Are they sounding? Wow, Supro did get to 7 HP. But it looks like Insanity Killers does get their 3rd round. Yeah, and we're just looking. Stefan Castle and Dox have slowed down a bit. Well, not Stefan Castle. He's still 14-6. Goodness gracious. Myth is going crazy. But the rest of the team does have to pick it up. It is a CT map. We'll see Supro go out for an early swing. He does spot one out. We'll see what Yuhin does here. Stefan Castle actually dies early to Suiza. Suiza getting a 2nd kill on Dox. There is 1A mid, but then the 4 are pushing. Yuhin gets a kill on Supro. Oh, there's another one on site. Does he know? He does. He sees him, but Spartan gets the kill on him anyways. Central is eco. They're both eco. Central with 5,000. Oh my goodness, what did I just see? Central getting the kill with Rev. But he does have 5,400, but he ecoed, which is very interesting to me. There's one backstabbing. He's kind of surrounded. There's Bomb. Oh, he presses. He finds Suiza, but he's unable to find Nezri. And Nezri gets the kill on him. So it's 6-4. I am going to cheer on... I don't even know. I won't cheer on anybody. But both teams are coming out to interesting strategies. Although I think Insanity Killers will come out on top. Insanity Killers does do a lot more simple, like a 5-stack storage, 4 and 1, 4 storage, 1 a mid. What we see now is a generally B push, B mid. Oh, but Central is playing this. He does use a smoke. Ooh, he does have 3 people there. Sparring. Oh, he is flashed. Yeah, Super gets taken out by Central. And it looks like they're just gonna jump peek for information. Dox takes on Naruto, but Suiza gets Dox. There's still one playing truck. Flashed. 4v3. And we'll see what T-Side can do here. Suiza is 15 HP. Stefan Castle getting the kill on Suiza after swinging from main. Oh boy. It's Yuhin who's playing truck. All 3 of them are B long. We'll see what Stefan Castle does here. He swings but gets taken down. Rice gets the refrag on Spartan. Last 2 are on site. Looks like they're gonna swing him. But it looks like they're too slow. And both players might be rotating over to A. Now Rice makes his move first, and he is getting rotated over. If he could get it to main, he might be able to find Nezuri here. But it doesn't look like it's the case. He might. Oh, the timing. He decided to reload. At the same time, they crossed. We'll see what... Yuhin is still watching truck. Yeah, Yuhin has to rotate over now. And it looks like Rice will wait for his support. Yuhin is making his way over. But if he's not careful, he'll get sounded out. And it looks like they are watching that. Aim! Supro takes down Yuhin. And Supro gets the last kill on Rice. Rice was low. Now it's 6-5 and it's pretty much even. Now, T-side will be interesting when they switch. Just because... I generally think of this as an even map. Because there have been times where T-side has done way better on T, but then absolutely horrid on CT. Let's see. Oh! Supro fails on the nade. We'll see what Yuhin does here. He is using AR-15. Stefan Castle gets an early pick on Suiza. Nezri takes down Sensual. Dox gets the kill on Naruto and Spartan. Yuhin does tag. Oh, Dox gets a 3rd kill on Supro. And now it's a 4v1. Dox swings out, but gets taken down by Nezri. Looks like he's going to wait. He does use his Yuto. Looks like he's going to be watching for the backstab, maybe. Oh, but he's flashed. Oh, he's back. Now, is he going to find the one who's backstabbing? Which is Rice. We'll see what happens here. Yeah, looks like he's going to wait. Is he gonna swing out?
Coalition
And Rice
wins.
takes down Nezuri, which actually all of CT did get tagged. All of CT did get tagged there. Now we're looking at a. Well, we'll see what T side does here. They're gonna have some issue if they don't do this properly. Which actually, whichever team actually needs to win a lot of rounds, because it sounds like, because it'll go to the server with, if it goes to a third map, it'll go to the server of the team who has the most amount of rounds won. Looks like it's gonna be a 4A and 1A mid for T or CT, and we'll see full stack on A mid on A for T. Oh, but there is an early peek there. Savon Castle was watching that, but it looks like they're just gonna rotate back out. Suiza does get a swing and takes down Sensual. So 5v4 now. Looks like they're gonna take a B mid, but they do get spotted out by few CT members, and they are getting tagged. T-side is taking a lot of damage here. Suiza takes down Stefan Castle. T-side is not. Dogs does get a kill there, but Rice on 40 HP is low. It's Dogs and Rice versus everybody else.
Coalition wins.
And Rice ultimately gets taken down by Suiza, and Naito finds Dogs. 6-7. 6-7. Alright, sorry, enough of that. Enough of that, alright? We'll see what CT does here. Bunch of eco. They only did get like 2 kills, I believe, on team, but we'll see what happens. The util, early util, looks like they're going for a swing. Oh, Docs gets the first point of action, takes down Suiza with Rev, but there's another one sitting below. Will he swing? He does swing, but he's unable to find it. He swings out again. Finds Supro, but there's one snow. He knows that he's snow too. He knows that there's one snow, but it looks like it'll be 2 truck. It looks like they might rotate out. We'll see what happens here. Rice gets taken down by Nezuri. Dog swings out. Oh no! Nezuri takes down 2, and suddenly it's back to a 3v3, except they don't have. There's only one person on T side who has a gun, and it is Dox, who is mid HP. Nezuri is also decently low. And we'll see what Sensual does here. He might go for a backstab. Will he be spotted out? There's one CT. He sees him. He does tag him once. It looks like, oh, he's gonna go A. If he goes storage, he might find a pick, but it looks like he's just, oh, he does break Naruto, but the recoil is crazy. Or not recoil, the spray. Dogs finds Naruto, and now it's a 2v2, but each of the players have guns. Everybody has a gun. Other than, oh no, Stefan Kessel, unable to find a gun. Nezuri takes down Dogs, 1v2. Oh, he does find a gun now. But he gets tagged and taken down by Spartan and Nezuri. And now it's a 7-7. It's tied.
Bomb has been defused.
We'll take a look at the scoreboard here. We have Doc scoring 19 and 13 with 3 assists. Stefan Kessel 16 and 10 with 1 assist. Supro with 14 and 11 and 1 assist. And Suiza 11 and 13 with 2 assists. Very interesting stuff, because Insanity Killers is actually operating on 150 ping. Or 120 at least, but the average would be around 150. We'll see what T-side does here. There's one A mid. This will be rough. Yeah, there's still Connector. Gets killed by Stefan Castle, Naruto. Ooh, there's still one more. They do get tagged. And Super gets taken down by Stefan Castle, getting a second pick. But it looks like they get flashbanged from Connector. But CT does a good job at using util and not pushing. Which I kind of like. They gotta stay alive, you know? When you're down, players, you gotta... Can't be too risky. Dogs does get a kill on Suiza. It's a 5v2 now. But bomb is dropped. They don't have any intention of planting right away. Oh, Dogs takes down Spartan. And last one is still main. Oh, he's going main for a backstab. Watching the backstab, Nezuri takes down Stefan Castle. But Dogs is getting in better position. Ooh. Central going up. But Nezuri is moving more for the backstab. He's gonna try to save, I would assume. Central is moving for the plant. He did pick up a full kit of util. We'll see what Nezri does here. He's just gonna go back T and play for the save here. We'll take a look at, and it looks like they don't know that he's gonna save. They kind of expect him to go back and push, but he's just gonna save. He's gonna save his gun, his precious SG. Whew, really interesting stuff going on here. But it looks like T-Side does get their first round. It'll be 7-8 after this. Yeah, T-Side won't be able to find the last kill there, but they do win the round. They do win the round regardless. Oh, there's a tactical pause. Might be a substitution, likely not. But the round is paused. So we'll wait and see what each team does. Now, their Supro is broke. It looks like a lot of their team is broke other than Nezri and Naruto. Yeah, they're going to have to either eco out or kind of spread the wealth, you know? Well, it looks like they've decided to just purchase out. Now, what will we see here? Yeah, it looks like they're kind of communicating about how they want to do things. Naruto does buy an M4, but they're half eco, half bot. In the round, the pause does get, yep, and he does drop. So it looks like maybe all of CT will have a gun. Other than Suiza, who has a deagle. Oh no, he's going to pick up the... Oh no, he didn't... He's just going to be eco. It looks like it'll be for B. Looks like T-Side's going to go for B and one maybe lurking. Ooh, Rice does take a little bit of damage, and I think the other person belonged. We'll see what CT decides to do here, how they plan to rotate out. Ewan is tagged. Oh, it looks like... Ooh, they do have... Oh, yeah. The util use is nice. Definitely would have done that for the, whatchamacallit, for that cutting spot. Dogs takes down Nezri. Dogs takes down Suiza. Supro takes down Rice. Dogs finding a third. Dogs finding a fourth. Dogs finding a fifth. Haynes gets the ace against Insanity Killers. Now we look at leaderboard. Haynes is 26-13, 2.0 KD. Savon Castle. So the numbers speak more on T-side. The T-side just seems to be dominating with numbers, other than their bottom two. But Insanity Killers is more even. I like the more even numbers. I like it when it's more spread out between the team because nobody's hard carrying, right? Dogs, you see him? Oh my gosh! He does get a kill. Wow, T-side does quick work and takes the round 10-7 now. This could be the end of it for Insanity Killers. Savon Castle, Yuhin, and Dogs all finding kills. But yeah, look at this. Haynes is doing crazy work. We'll see what CT does. That was, I think they were eco as well that round. Which, yeah, they were broke from the round before. We'll see what happens. We do see a scar out of Rice. Haynes gets tagged from Belong and taken down by Nezri, who uses Scar. Whoa, this is interesting. 4v5. So there's one playing backside A and one playing. Central takes down Naruto, 4v4. Central takes down Supro. Oh, Spartan takes down Savon Castle. Yuhin finding Spartan. So now a 3v2, but Central, watch your back. And he doesn't. It looks like they'll just get on site. Now, Suiza might find a kill on Central if he isn't careful. And he isn't. Central gets taken down. Suiza takes down two, Yuhin and Central. Nezuri. Suiza getting the third. Wow.
Defusing the bomb. I'm defusing the bomb. I'm defusing the bomb.
Haynes is indeed doing crazy work. It is now a 10 to 8. I guess they're changing who defuses for money, but oh no. Just click. We'll see. I do need to see a better lock-in from Rice and Yuhin. I guess Rice is a sniper. He did clutch that one round. But here's the thing. It's now on T-side. It becomes very vital that they do something now. T-side needs to make their move, right? Because they're naturally at a disadvantage. Because they have to be the first ones to make the move. And it looks like CT might initiate A mid here. It looks like they're going to try to go for a wallbang here. Central peeks out. Can't find anybody. And there's 2 A mid now. And it looks like he knows. But there's 4B long. Rice is sniping but has no money. If he does not get a kill and dies here, he's going to be broke the next round. Okay, I like the util. There's one playing close snow and then one playing truck. Central does get a kill on Naruto. But they're incendiaried off. Gets pre-fire. Stefan Castle takes down Nezuri. But Stefan Castle is low. Supro is on site. Spartan takes down Yuhin. And he is watching for the backstab. Supro takes down Dots. Oh boy, Rice is low. Stefan Castle is low. Central is the only one alive, but Central takes down Spartan. It's now a 3v1, but everybody is low. Now it's a 2v1, but Supro takes down Central, but Rice gets the kill with Sniper. Now it is 11 to 8, and T-side is still moving. They still keep it up. Docs 27-15, Stefan Kessel 23-12, Supro 17-16, Suiza 14-17, Spartan 14-14, Nezuri 12-12, Naruto 10-18. Yeah, this might be the end for Sanity Killers. Oh, they get the early peek. They do tag him a little bit. Looks like they'll try to get a swing here. Incendiary on connector, but it doesn't matter because you could still, yeah, it's still open. Like if they swing out. And that's exactly what happens. Dogs gets a kill on Supro. Yeah. Dogs makes clean work of things. Central gets a kill on Suiza. Gets taken down by Nezuri. But Stefan Kessel spots him out. Uses util. And it looks like Nezuri's going to have to go back B mid to stay alive. It looks like he's going to have to save. But then it'll be an 8 to 12.
Bomb has been planted.
Will he make his move or will he save? It looks like he'll just play Cafe for the save. We'll see what's happening here. Oh boy. Looks like T-side is... Ooh, they are checking corners to see if they can find him. But Rice doesn't spot him. Nezuri's still watching back. He is still sitting back T, ready, waiting for some action. But A-site is almost open, other than Yuhin watching storage. And we get to see an inspect. Very nice inspect, actually. Wow, it is 12 to 8. This could be it for Insanity Killers, who is actually the team who is expected to win this. By a lot of people. We'll see what CT does here. They do need to come back from this, but this is going to be hard. They need to win 5 rounds in a row for this to become possible. To take it to a third map. Central util. Ooh, we'll see what happens here for T. I want to see somebody who's in a good action position. Okay. Docs. We'll see Docs. He typically gets a lot of action. He does find the first kill on Nezuri. Suiza gets a kill on Central. It's a 4v4 now. We'll see one sitting truck, one sitting A mid, and then the last 2 are on A. And the util does come out. The smoke for cross. The util does come out for CT, but it looks like one person's going to make it on site. But Rice gets taken down by Spartan. He swings! And Dogs does find Spartan, but gets taken down by Suiza. Stefan Kessel getting the kill on Suiza. It's a 2v2. Naruto and Supra. Both teams do have tagged people.
Bomb has been planted.
Yuhen gets taken down by Naruto, and they do get the retake. Now it's 9-12. Gun out! Gun out, Yuhen.
Has been defused.
But, like, what are these numbers, bro? Holy 3v5, bro. I'm kidding. Supro is... I mean, the numbers aren't too bad for CT. T-side is very uneven. There's 3 people who are in the double digits, and then 2 people who are kind of chilling. CT has everybody at least double digits. See what T-side does here. Dogs actually does go for an early peek, but gets taken down. Rice gets 2 kills after Nezuri takes down Docs, and it looks like Rice finally makes his appearance. But Suiza is going to be moving for Belong, but he might run into some issues here. And he takes down Rice. Yuhen sitting Cafe. Suiza versus Yuhen. Let's see what happens. Supro takes down Central. It's a 2v3. Stefan Kessel takes down Supro, but gets taken down by Naruto. 1v2. Let's see what Yuhen does here. Now this is getting scary because CT... This will be CT's second win if they do win this round. Looks like both CT members are sitting on A. And it looks like Yuhin might take it B. But it looks like Suiza is possibly going to go truck and wait for B. Although they are guarding A really, really tightly. But Yuhin is slowly approaching for B. Oh, the util. There you go. Oh, sorry. Let me quick. Oh, get that.
You're missing a great game.
It is?
17-3. Barkley had a 47-yard touchdown reception, and Smith, his wasn't a touchdown, but it was a 57-yarder that he caught. And then on
Coalition wins.
that one, they faked the handoff then to Barkley to go in, and little toss to Goddard, touchdown.
Wow. So they're having a good game, though. Is it halftime?
It's into the third quarter now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be down soon enough
They've
then.
got a tough defense, but Dobbins isn't getting a whole lot.
Yeah, I switched him out for sure. I was already planning on doing that. Alright, let's see what T-side does here. Alright, so we got some crazy stuff going on. 4v5. Suiza peeks out for a kill, but can't find anybody. Central did get the tap. Let's see what Dogs does here. He hasn't swung. Yuhin might get the first point of action here. Util? Okay, I don't mind the util. Nice incendiary right there, but there's 2 on B. Do they know? Central does find a kill on Naruto. Spartan finds Yuhin. Spartan finds Docs. 2v3. And CT does have hold of the bomb, but it looks like Central might get an extra pick here if he finds... Yeah, he saw him. And it looks like if he swings this, he'll be able to find a kill or 2. But he doesn't. Supro finds him. 3v1. Wow. Insanity Killers picks up their momentum just as they're about to lose. It looks like it's going to be something similar to what happened on Raid, where Exclusive had to make a comeback. Oh, Spartan gets taken down by Stefan Castle, but Suiza takes down Stefan Castle. It is now 11-12. But T-side is they're all bought out. We'll see what Stefan Castle does here. 1 connector, 1 A mid. Ooh, there's a flash. Swing. Oh my goodness, Suiza takes down Yuan, but Stefan Castle gets a refrag against. Docs gets a kill on Naruto. 4v3, but Supro takes down Docs. And now it's left to Rice, Central, and Stefan Castle. Stefan Castle can't find Supro, and Supro takes him down. This will go to Insanity Killers. Rice gets the bomb. Central is watching for backstab. Nezri is... It looks like they are expecting it to go B. We'll see what happens here. Yeah, there's still one sitting snow. Central. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Spartan takes down Central. And now we'll see Rice. Dies to snow. Nezri takes down Rice. Now we'll take a look. What is... Yeah, they're all going to be AKs. No SGs. They don't have money for it. Yeah, no, this is incredible. I have... Yo. Oh my goodness. It is 13 to 12. It's going to end 13 to 12 again. Wow. They've got to be very careful. I don't know how exclusive gets too comfortable with their lead and have started choking. This is where it all really matters here. We'll see some util. 1A mid. Rice. Whoa. They are shying away. Yuhin moves over 4 storage. They do have time. They still have 1 minute and 22 seconds. Plenty of time yet. Wow, Central. This is going to be tough. It looks like CT is starting to constrict and move in. Nezri still watching belong to make sure that they don't go. Still 1A mid. But it looks like they're starting to pre-fire a lot. I don't like that. Ooh, looks like 2 site, 1 connector, 1 watching main. Central takes down Squeezer. Rice takes down Spartan. It looks like it will go to exclusive now. Naruto takes down Safon Castle, but Yuhin gets the refrag. 4v2. Supro takes down Yuhin. Lack of communication there. Central takes down Supro. Nezri takes on Central. 2v1. Dogs, Rice. Dogs and Rice versus Nezri. Oh my goodness. Nezri makes his move. Coming from main, but it looks like he might get some action here. Yeah, he doesn't have time. He has to make his move soon. And it looks like they expect him from Wagon. And that's exactly what's starting to happen. They know. No time. And Rice takes him down. Insanity Killers gets eliminated by the exclusives. Crazy stuff. Wow, that's some absolute cinema. Wow.